Ladies and gentlemen, a short while back, the Rashtrapati Bhavan announced that Bihar's greatest socialist icon, OBC leader and former Bihar Chief Minister, also called as Jannayak, Kapoori Thakur, will be awarded the Bharat Ratna posthumously. This announcement comes on the eve of Kapoori Thakur's birth centenary, which is tomorrow. Prime Minister Modi has described him as beacon of social justice. Kapoori Thakur, who had been a mentor to both Nitish Kumar and Lalu Yadav, is best remembered for implementation of the recommendations of the Mungeri Lal Commission, whereby quotas for backward classes were introduced in Bihar. But much before the Mandal Commission changed the landscape of caste politics, for years, JDU and RJD have been demanding Bharat Ratna for Kapoori Thakur, and now the demand has finally been fulfilled in the tenure of Narendra Modi. Expectedly, a credit war has broken out. Here are the reactions.
कर्पूरी ठाकुर जो सामाजिक परिवर्तन के नायक थे, उनकी 100वीं जयंती पर विलंब से बिहार के माननीय मुख्यमंत्री नीतीश कुमार जी के लगातार अनुरोध के बाद केंद्र सरकार ने भारत रत्न देने का फैसला लिया, तो स्वाभाविक रूप से देश के संविधान में आस्था रखने वाले, सामाजिक परिवर्तन में अपनी भूमिका निभाने वाले जननायक कर्पूरी ठाकुर के प्रति तो श्रद्धांजलि है ही।
कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी को भारत रत्न देने का फैसला केंद्र सरकार ने किया है। जो बीजेपी कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी को जीते जी गाली दे रही थी, 9 वर्षों तक याद नहीं आया। ये तो हम लोगों के दबाव में हमारे नेता आदरणीय लालू प्रसाद जी, हमारी पार्टी लगातार इस मांग को कर रही थी कि भारत रत्न मिलना चाहिए। अब चुनाव नज़दीक है तो अब कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी याद आ रहे हैं, उनको भारत रत्न दिया है केंद्र सरकार ने। इनको अभी कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी याद आ रहे हैं वोट के लिए, लेकिन यही लोग थे बीजेपी के जिन्होंने कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी को जलील किया, अपमानित किया है।
You've heard the reactions. The larger question is, will this move completely dent the opposition caste census planned ahead of the 2024 elections? Let's open this up. Charu Pragya stays on, Ratan Sharda, Lokesh Jindal, Abdul Basid. Basid Saab? Okay, Mr. Basid, we're having a few issues with him. We'll go to him. Lokesh Jindal, what do you make of this move?
Well, it's a symbolic attempt by the BJP to reach out to the masses, to project itself to be socialist in its political outlook. It's welcomed. Well, it's welcome that BJP is recognizing what Shri Kapoori Thakur ji has done for the society and politics, but it's more important for BJP to imbibe it in its policies as well as in its outlook. This symbolic act of BJP is basically keeping in mind the upcoming elections.
Okay.
And it's more of a political motive. And it expects to reap political benefits out of it.
Okay. Now, Mr. Jindal, let me ask you this. When the Congress was in power, and I'm talking about UPA 1, UPA 2, would you have us believe that the reason Kapoori Thakur was not given this honor because the Congress did not want to reap political dividends? Is that the reason?
Well, Congress ideology and the ideology of BJP is poles apart.
I know that, which is why we have spokespeople of the different parties here.
No, that's what. So, you know, BJP, which has a different outlook altogether with respect to India's polity and its actions of awarding Bharat Ratna posthumously to Kapoori Thakur is something which is not in sync. So that is why the clear motive underneath is politics and the upcoming elections. It's clearly the writing on the wall. Pranesh.
I am not convinced. I'll see, you know, what Charu makes of this response. Ratan Sharda को तो हंसी आ रही है.
मैं बोले चारू जी.
Can I?
Yeah, Charu, go ahead.
Ji, thank you. Thank you. So I think not just in the last debate, but even in this debate, Poor Mr. Jindal has completely lost the plot. Let's remember a few things, right? Of course, Bharatiya Janata Party and the Modi-led government is very different from Congress and UPA because Congress के ज़माने में खुद को भारत रत्न दिया जाता था. Your prime ministers are famous for gifting themselves with the title of a Bharat Ratna. In Modi ji's time, he has seeked out people who have genuinely contributed to the growth of this country, irrespective of political ideology. And I cannot tell you how much the entire country respects him for that. So much so when Pranab Da was given the Bharat Ratna, Congress had a problem with it because आपका लीडर था ना, लेकिन उनको ऑनर करने के लिए मोदी जी की जरूरत पड़ी. You couldn't honor him by yourself. I think the same thing is true today. Kapoori ji has had a tremendous contribution to social work. अब फिर आप बीच में स्टेडियम प्राइवेट है सर, और आपको इसके अलावा कोई बेटर आर्ग्यूमेंट नहीं आता. स्टेडियम प्राइवेट है.
स्टेडियम प्राइवेट
मैं भी कल को स्टेडियम बनाऊंगी, मेरा भी मन है उसका नाम मोदी स्टेडियम रखूंगी.
अच्छा, वो स्टेडियम प्राइवेट था.
गवर्नमेंट स्टेडियम. इट्स नॉट अ गवर्नमेंट स्टेडियम. ऑफ कोर्स इट इज
नॉट अ गवर्नमेंट स्टेडियम.
ऑफ कोर्स
Narendra Modi Stadium is not a government.
You know what?
It's a private stadium.
And coming from somebody who's got more
It's a
than
breaking
500
news,
institutions
Pranesh.
and
No, let me
roads
bring
named
in
after
Mr.
them.
Basit. Mr.
breaking
Basit. Mr. Basit, we
You know,
briefly
Pranesh,
lost you.
Pranesh,
One minute. Charu,
can I
Charu,
come
just
in?
1 minute. Let's hear
Can I
from
come in, please?
Mr. Basit of the RJD. Basit साहब, जो भारत रत्न देने का फैसला लिया गया है कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी को, क्या ये डिलेड रेस्पॉन्स है? काफी समय लग गया है ना?
नहीं, देखिए, एक तो बिहार के लिए पूर्ण राज्य का दर्जा और कर्पूरी ठाकुर के लिए भारत रत्न की जो मांग है वो पिछले 10 साल से आरजेडी लगातार उठा रही है. वो एक राष्ट्रीय लोहियावादी लीडर है, समाजवाद के आदमी थे. अगर ऐसा प्रधानमंत्री ने इन्होंने निर्णय लिया है तो इसका मैं स्वागत करता हूं. ये कोई दुर्वेश का विषय नहीं है. हमारी मांग लगातार हम बिहार
कहना चाह रहे पूर्ण, आपने बोल दिया पूर्ण राज्य. आपका मतलब है विशेष राज्य का दर्जा. पूर्ण राज्य तो, लेकिन बासित साहब हम समझ रहे आप क्या कहना चाहते हैं. कोई बात नहीं, कोई आज आपसे भूल हो रही है, काफी भूल हो रही है, होता है ऐसा कभी कभी, लेकिन आप गलती मान लेते हैं, वो उसमें बड़प्पन है आपका. मैं अब आपसे ये पूछ रहा हूं, जब लालू प्रसाद यादव जी बड़े नेता हैं आपके, वो तो मंत्री थे यूपीए में, तब उन्होंने क्यों नहीं दिलवाया भारत रत्न?
देखिए, समय समय पर विधि का विधान है. 10 साल से लगातार ज्यादा मांग जारी हुई. उससे पहले कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी एक राष्ट्रवादी नेता थे. उनके तौर पर
नहीं, तो जब यूपीए की सरकार थे तब कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी बड़े नेता नहीं थे.
ठाकुर के नहीं, वो हमेशा से बड़े नेता थे. तो फिर हम लोग उनके मान सम्मान के लिए पूरा जो भी हमारा कार्यक्रम होता है उसमें,
इसीलिए तो मैं पूछ रहा हूं आपसे, जब लालू यादव मंत्री थे,
कार्यक्रम को शुरू,
जब लालू यादव जी मंत्री थे यूपीए में, तो उन्होंने क्यों नहीं दिलवाया?
देखिए, हम लोग आंदोलन के लोग हैं भाई साहब. आप समझ नहीं रहे, देश को फांसीवादी ताकतों से हटाने के लिए कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी का योगदान जो है,
अरे तो योगदान को सलाम करना चाहिए ना आपको. योगदान के लिए क्या किया आपने?
तो योगदान योगदान को सलाम किया. उनके नाम पर बिहार में अनेकों कार्य मतलब कई ऐसी संस्थाएं जो कर्पूरी ठाकुर के नाम पर रखेगी. कई उनके नाम से स्टेडियम है, कई बहुत कुछ है. मगर भारत रत्न एक ऐसी चीज है जो कि आज अगर मोदी जी ने इसका किया है तो हम इसका स्वागत करते हैं. हमारी 10 साल से मांग थी केंद्र सरकार से, तो उस बात को उन्होंने एक्सेप्ट किया. चलो, इसका अगर वो चुनाव फायदा लेना चाहते हैं उस पर भी हम तैयार हैं.
नहीं, तैयार क्या? अब आपके पास ऑप्शन कहाँ है? अब आपको डर लग रहा है. आपके समय में हुआ नहीं. आपके समय में हुआ नहीं. लोकेश जिंदल को मैं एक्चुअली ये पूछना चाहता था,
सुनिए
कि बाबा साहेब अंबेडकर को भारत रत्न कब मिला?
वेल प्रणेश, मुद्दा ये नहीं, आप
बताइए लोकेश. आई नो मुद्दा वो नहीं है. आई जस्ट वांट टू नो
मुद्दा ये है
द रीजन व्हाई दिस वाज डिलेड.
दृष्टिकोण को मद्देनजर रखते हुए मिला. मुद्दा ये है कि आपके मन में क्या है.
आपके मन में क्या था? आपके मन में क्या था? लोकेश जिंदल, पीपल वुड आस्क यू, चारू वुड आस्क यू, आपके मन में क्या था? व्हाई वाज भारत रत्न टू अंबेडकर डिलेड? Charu Pragya?
People will also ask why
No.
is it
Let
that on
Charu come in now.
ideological
Charu, make your point.
you
Ratan
are
Sharda ji, I'm coming to
giving-
you after this.
You know, Pranesh,
Charu
I'll
is saying
request
that
Lokesh
Narendra
not
Modi
over
Stadium
me.
is private stadium.
Can I please request Lokesh to keep quiet for 20 seconds, please? Yes, I am saying it. Yes, because it doesn't belong to the government. It belongs to Gujarat Cricket Association. Maybe you should go back to school and
that is
study.
affiliated to
That's the
Board of
meaning of
Cricket of
private.
India.
It's not a government stadium.
That is
I
associated
rest
to
my case
BCCI.
there.
You know what is a private?
I
what
rest
is
my
it
case
a private
there.
Stadium?
BCCI is also not Sarkari. Wait, but please.
No,
Okay.
It is,
Is it government of India? Okay, that's not the topic.
Let's
That's
put
not the
that
topic.
behind us now. Okay.
Pranesh, can I speak?
Yeah, please, please
Does he
speak.
not
Yes.
Can I speak, Pranesh? Can I speak? I'm finding this highly annoying that this person keeps interrupting because he's losing the plot. That's why he needs to do this. Whether it is Ambedkar Sahab or it is Pranab Da, their party has only learned to degrade leaders. Full stop. Now, if you're talking about the politics of it, because my co-panelist here was mentioning politics, you know, you tried casteist politics in the last 5 state elections. With all your efforts to practice this casteist politics, you were thrown out from 3 states completely, like it was a windfall of votes for Bharatiya Janata Party and Modi ji, which basically means that the people of India don't want to fall prey to your casteism. In fact, even in northeastern states, you've been pushed out now for this very reason. So please don't try and put out an agenda which does not exist. Understand that Modi ji is about honoring everyone who's made a contribution to India. And
We don't have much time, Charu. I'm sorry. We'll have to move to Ratan Sharda ji, who's been waiting for his turn patiently. Ratan Sharda ji, what is the political implication of this move? If you could sum that up.
See, first of all, there is a word called grace. Opposition has lost any grace. They will keep Mr. Jindal will keep on making philosophical statements. Let me ask them some simple observations. You know, Madan Mohan Malviya given, and you know, when did Kapoori Thakur ji die? 1988. After that, there are continuous ruling by secular alliance led by their own leaders, whether it was Inder Kumar Gujral, whether it's Gowda and all these people. None of them thought of giving, and they were part of the government. None of them decided to give Bharat Ratna to Kapoori Thakur. Why they started demanding only 10 years back? Even not during UPS time. Why they were silent at that time? Because they never valued the person. Now let us look at it. You have somebody called Gopinath Bardoloi. Mr. Jindal knows him. Mr. Gopinath Bardoloi is credited with integrating Assam with Bharat when there was huge challenge of Bangladeshis trying to cover it, take it up. And he fought against these Muslim elements and he became the immortal Congress leader. He was given Bharat Ratna by BJP government in 1999. Okay? Jayaprakash Narayan, leader of socialist movement, leader of emergency, and in fact, godfather of those Lalu Yadavs and Mulayam Yadavs of 1975 struggle, he was given Bharat Ratna 1999 by BJP. How many names will I give you?
The list is long. The list is long. You know what, Ratan Sharda ji, you were talking about, you used a word. The word is grace. Here's what, I want to play out for our viewers, before we end the show. The son of Kapoori Thakur, who's also now a JDU MP from Rajya Sabha, Ramnath Thakur, has thanked the central government for this honor. This is his reaction.
खुशी है और सिर्फ बिहार ही नहीं पूरे हिंदुस्तान के लोग जो उनके सहयोगी रहे हैं, समाजवादी आंदोलन में शरीक रहे हैं, गरीब तबके लोग जो सुने होंगे, जो उनके लिए लड़ाई लड़े हैं, उनको बहुत बड़ी खुशी मिली होगी। ये भारत सरकार ने, बिहार सरकार ने जो ये उपाधि देने का, भारत रत्न देने का काम किया है, इसलिए हम अपनी तरफ से संजय जी को बधाई देना चाहते हैं।
This is what Ratan Sharda meant when he spoke about grace. We run out of time. Charu Pragya, Abdul Basit, Lokesh Jindal, Ratan Sharda ji, thank you for joining us on the News Hour. Viewers, thanks for watching.